Hi guys, welcome to this week's Alakazam Live.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm going to clap. It sounds like there's hundreds of us here.
Yeah. Well, there's more than usual. We'll get onto that in a moment. But please, first thing to do is go and hit that share button. Let's get this video sharing. I'm going to do it now.
Oh, do you
I'm
know
going to
what?
lead by example.
That's very good. I should have done it and I haven't yet.
Right,
So,
I've just shared it. I don't know where I shared it. Right post. I'm going to do it again.
Not as dodgy pages. Okay.
Right.
Share it, guys, because we just did. So there you go. Why not? We got a fun show for you. We've got a couple of guests on today's show as well. So do stay tuned for that. We'll do our normal hellos as well. And because we are here for you guys on a Tuesday, any questions, general questions as well that you may have, get them in, let us know, and we will get them answered for you. Not for you.
Not for me.
For them.
Yeah. I'm really scared. I've had something come up on the computer which I know is an update install thing. And I don't know which button to press because last time we had this, it all went down. So I'm going to try and avoid it, but I can only see half the questions. So I'm going to try and work a way around it. Should I?
Snooze.
Shall I do it?
Yeah. There you go.
Right. Okay. All done. So also we have got the world premiere and an absolute full performance of Leo Schmetzer's new trick.
And we have Leo Schmetzer's in the building. He's just banned at the moment.
He's banned from coming in till we need him.
Yeah.
And then he's in and out because he does
it.
nothing but cause trouble.
Well, the reason for that is there isn't any room at the other end of the table because we have another special guest with us as well. And I'm going to pass over to Andy, who's going to tell you all about that. So, Andy, there you are.
Hey!
Hi guys. Guys, I am joined here by the marvellous Connor Harbottle.
How are you doing?
Yes, I'm very well.
Good.
And I am super excited. The guys will tell you that the shop has been buzzing for the last couple of weeks ever since we knew that Kanaya was doing an academy with us, which is tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Very
Excellent. Okay, so guys, if you've not seen this gentleman before, what have we got in store, Kanaya?
Well, tomorrow there's going to be a lot of material. I'm really looking forward to this because, like you said, I get to talk about whatever I want to talk about for pretty much as long as I want to talk about it. So I'm going to get really... the way I think about this is going to be from the simple to the insane. That's the way I think about this.
Right.
We're going to start simple. We're going to start with a lot of material that I think of as kind of like the basics with coins.
Right.
But I'm also going to be showing, in terms of basics, not like the stuff you're just going to find in Bobos or anything like that, the stuff that I think are the basics, which is a little bit different. And from there, we're going to go into some material that's, a little bit more difficult, a little bit more challenging, but extremely useful. And that's the word I always end up going to with my material is the word useful. I want people to be able to walk away with something, whether it's the actual technique, but I also like to talk a lot about the theory. Theory is such it's a heavy word for us. And so instead of just thinking about it as theory, I like to think about it as the concepts, the concepts behind why these things are put together. And I usually always have a bunch of them. When I look at a trick, I'll say, how did I get here? And I say, well, these are the various things I was thinking about. So we'll be covering that as well.
Brilliant. Okay, so we've already been awestruck this afternoon when you first arrived. You showed Dave, myself, and Peter some magic in the shop this afternoon.
I thought you were suggesting just me getting off the train. I was impressed. I was lucky actually, but that's another story altogether. Yeah.
Well, it was like watching CGI, wasn't it?
It was like watching CGI.
Yeah, some of this, yeah.
So
wave thing.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
So have you got something that you'll be able to demonstrate for us?
Sure. Let me stand up because I usually work standing up. If that's okay. I don't want to take out the set here. Okay, good. Let me see here. Okay, so we'll start with just a little bit of something, a little invisible something here. Probably can't see it yet, but if I just give it a little squeeze, there it is. It's a silver $50. It's called a Barber half, named after Charles Barber, the gentleman who designed these coins. You can see how it sort of shines and glints in the studio lighting here. I can take a little bit of that shine off, give that shine just a little bit of a shake. So in a second, we'll just like that. Now that's 1 and 2. Now the thing about there being 2 is that a lot of times people are surprised by number 3, but it's number 4 that should surprise you. That gives me 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I understand if that's confusing, right? Because just a moment before, you would have sworn there were just the 2. I get that. And a moment before that, you would have sworn there was just the 1. And when I was pretending there was a little bit of something. See, the problem is that you didn't think there was a coin there, but there was.
Oh.
See, you thought I was lying to you, but I wouldn't do that. See, that's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. Remember, that's 1, 2, and 3. Remember, number 4 always appears to be least expected. That's what's the other 3.
Wow. So guys, if you like what you see and you want to learn more, you want to see more, then check out Kanaya's Academy with us tomorrow night, 7 p.m. We'll be starting. Come and join us. It's still at the early bird price, so grab it whilst you can at that price. Come and have an experience of fun, lots of great magic, lots of great chat, and why not be part of the Academy? Come and join us tomorrow night.
It is going to be about 2.5 hours worth of magic for £12.40.
It's half price at the moment.
Yeah,
so
that is crazy.
Get in early. As soon as it's finished, guys, as soon as the lecture's finished, it's going to go up to its normal price. So it'd be silly of you not to take advantage of the crazy half price early bird deal. So yeah, go over there now, grab your ticket on our site. I know one of you guys will probably drop the link in.
Yeah, that would be great. We're going to pass back to Andy because I butted in quite rudely.
Oh,
yeah.
Naughty.
Let them finish up.
Okay, let's let them finish up. Yes.
So, guys, like I was saying, if you want to see more, then please come and join us tomorrow night. If you don't know about the academies, this is a perfect way of getting to see what the academy is all about. We've already been talking, and as you guys I'm sure are aware, if you've ever attended before, it's such a relaxed atmosphere. We're all in a learning experience together. We all feel relaxed whilst we're learning, and you get to do this from the comfort of your own home as well, which is the great thing. You get to ask all these questions and have them expertly answered by Kainoa in real time. So please, guys, if you haven't been to an academy before, check it out. I know that you're going to love this one. I'm certainly excited for it. I've been a long-term fan, and I keep saying this. I've said this on the lives and the vlogs for the last couple of weeks. So I'm excited for it. I know Kainoa's excited for it. So why not come and join us tomorrow night at 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
Lovely. I will say as well, we've got some of the comments from you guys who are just watching that coin routine, and yeah, everyone is loving it. Since then, amazing. Mark Spellman says it was stunning. I just purchased it, ordering it now, can't wait, says Mark Kavanagh. So yeah.
Alan Robertson said you're a sexy little man.
Back at him. Oh man, yeah.
So, yeah, as we say, guys, take full advantage of that. I know as well, if you're local to us here at Alakazam in Ashford, we have Kanaia tonight at the club. So, if you haven't seen his lecture, from speaking with him, it's going to be different stuff from the academy as well. So, come and see, why not see both while you're here? So, yeah, fantastic. And I think you're shooting off, so thank you very much for dropping in, and we appreciate it, guys, so thank you.
Yeah, see you tomorrow at the Academy.
Oh yes, that's going to be a good night.
Yeah, it's going to be brilliant.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that.
So we're going to bring in someone else as well.
Oh God.
I know. Well, we thought we'd bring him in early because he likes to talk, doesn't he?
He does like to talk.
Yeah, so... Shall we go over and see who's now on
after his line yesterday to the lady he was performing to when he says, "Madam, I want to talk to you about my nuts and balls." After that line,
it's a great opening line. I mean,
it's the best opening
it's
line.
It's a way to intrigue an audience, isn't it? Eh?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce my crazy friend from Holland, Mr. Leo Schmetzer.
Hello everyone, I'm here again. It's nice to be here, Pete.
It's always a pleasure to have you over here, Leo. You know that.
Every year I learn more words, so...
Every year he learns more words.
Yes.
Not the right ones.
No, but I learn.
So, Leo.
Yes.
You are over here for 2 reasons. One was you just wanted to come over to sort of just relax for a few days.
Yes.
But the other reason was you've come over to film the instructional video and performance video for your brand new effect.
Yeah, we did yesterday. the whole day filming, and I saw this morning the end film. It's crazy about my own trick.
Yeah.
So it's nice. I think it's one of the best things I ever create. It was hard work, but yeah.
Do you know what? It is. There's so many good things about it. When I wrote the description, I said this isn't a trick. It is an act. It's a close-up act.
Yeah.
It's modular, so it's the type of thing that you can either do the whole lot if you've got 5 or 6 minutes to perform, or alternatively you can pick 1 phase or 2 phases. But it's really, really cool. And when I say multiple phases, we're not talking about multiple phases of the same trick. We're talking about 3 or 4 different effects which come full circle at the end for a really nice kicker.
I still haven't seen the full performance yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. But you had the actual product and it looks incredible. The way it's all
really
packaged
is.
up and what you get. Have you got it with you, Leo?
No.
Oh, that's
There-
it.
there's- Yeah, we've got a. We haven't made a trailer yet, which is to your benefit because Leo has agreed to show you the full uncut performance from beginning to end.
Yeah, nice.
The whole 5 or 6 minutes, which we are going to show you in around about half an hour or 20 minutes. Okay, so just hang about for that. It is truly superb, and we went to Canterbury yesterday. We filmed. There's a beautiful vape shop in Canterbury called Vape Royale, is it?
Yeah.
Which is really great. The guys in there are fantastic. They always let you and Harry film in there.
Yeah.
So whenever you see the trailers with the pool table, that's in there. Really nice. And then we went over to Houdini's Magic Bar. Once again, fantastic guys. Always let us film. So we done a couple of performances in the vape shop, and then you went and performed in Houdini's. You done a couple of sort of 15-minute shows, and this was like the ending of the show. So this was a good solid 6 minutes to finish Leo's act. And so the trailer will be coming soon, so you'll see more different reactions, but this is one whole performance to a couple. We used the one with a couple in the vape shop.
But you do it not so quick as me. You can, I think, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and all kind of big different things going to happen.
The nice thing about yours was they're all small, manageable chunks. So you done like the ring on rope, but it was a quick 3 phase.
Yeah, nice.
You know,
so a little taster of each kind of style of routine, then you get them with that ending. Yeah.
And it, obviously, if you wanted to, you could do your whole 3 or 4 minute ring on rope routine.
Sure.
You could do your even your free shell game.
It's in it.
It's in it, but you only done quite a quick routine, but you could have done more with it. So it is a truly modular piece. And I want to say this as well, that the whole entire kit has been engineered to Leo's specifications. This is not something that Leo's walked into a hardware store and gone, oh, these are quite cute. This has all been made out of aluminium, which has been sandblasted and anodized, I think is the word. Yeah, it's but the whole kit is great.
Yeah,
and it's got a lovely little story to it as well.
Shall we? Oh, we can't. We're not watching it yet.
No. We've got a quiz.
Oh yes, we have got a quiz. So that's a little bit of a taster to get you excited about what you're going to see in a bit. But there is the code. So we got thrown out a little bit this week, didn't we? Because we had a couple of guests and stuff. So there's the code, guys. If you've never done a quiz before, where have you been? All right.
Yeah.
Now's time to get involved. And I'm going to play this week.
Really?
Yeah. Reason being,
as Brian kindly pointed out, it is the 24th of September quiz.
Yeah, I didn't put it together this week, so I am going to play. Obviously, if I win, then you
give it to me.
Yeah, I won't take the prize. Second place can have it, but I'm just going to prove how quick and easy it is to play. So I've logged on to crowd.live, and now I'm going to enter SYRDN. So let's do that there. SYRDN. Enter. Loosely, and I am now in the quiz. So it's as quick as that. And the reason I did that was because so many people watch this and never play. And it is a lot of fun. So why not get involved? I have just got that, so I'm set and ready to go when the quiz starts.
Oh, cool. Right, we're going to do the quiz in a moment. Just want to say as well that Roll was released officially yesterday. It's selling like hotcakes.
Yeah.
So if you haven't picked one up, honestly, guys, you don't know what you're missing. It is absolutely phenomenal.
Should we drop the trailer for it?
Have we got a trailer, Chris?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Here's Roll.
There we have it.
Hi guys, I cannot wait for you to see what this looks like. It's called Roll, it's by Chris Congreves, it is practical, easy to do, and it resets instantly.
Before we start, there's something I want to show you. You can see that obviously all of these are blue, but on the back of one is a red one and it says, "You will roll." I've got 3 dice here. The colours don't matter so much, but I'm going to give you one each. Okay, you're each going to make a choice. I'm going to ask you to, in a moment, roll the dice on the table. Please do not aim for the pockets of the pool table, okay?
I'd watch her down that info you really.
So 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 5 is 10. Do you want to roll them again?
Okay, I'll roll this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
So 6, 12 is 14. You're happy with that number?
Yeah.
All right. Keep me fair, okay? That's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14. The reason I deal like this, you can see that all of them are different. Every single card is different, right? You can see that. And I wrote the message on the 7 of hearts. So let me remove it so you can see exactly what I wrote. On the back of the 7, I wrote, "You will roll." 14.
That's crazy.
And I wrote here, "You will roll." Remember, your number was 6. I wrote, "You will roll."
Hey.
The number 6, okay?
Well done.
Now, not only that, there's a bit more to the message. And that message there says, "3 of diamonds." Turn over the card, let's have a look.
There we have it. None of us know what card that is because you just come to a random number, fair? Yeah. Go ahead and turn it over. Oh my gosh. How the heck? How does that work? I ain't got a clue. No!
There's absolutely no rough and smooth, no long and short, and no duplicates, and a different card and different number can be named every single time. You are not going to want to miss this. This is Roll by Chris Congreve. So, yeah.
That's it.
There you have it.
What was that?
I was going to say so, yeah, and you went, right, okay. So we kind of went over each other.
We sort of cancelled each other out.
So that was Roll. I have to say, I love performing this. Any opportunity I can, I do. And I think it might be the slightly lazy magician coming out in me, because you don't need to think about it.
No, it's great.
It does it for you. It sort of tells you the information you need. We're going to have a few of these with us on Sunday.
Yes, we will.
We're going to be at the Roadshow, Magic Roadshow.
Yes, the Magic Roadshow, which is, while you're talking, I'm going to find out where it is. We still don't know where it is.
We're going to find out. Myself and Peter are going to be there all day, so do come and see us. I am hoping to have a very small batch of Envision with me there. When I say small, I'm saying about 10. These things have been a long time sort of in the making. All of our back orders and everything that we had with it, we're all up to date with that. So we're going to wait until we accumulate enough to put the next batch out. But I should have 10 with me. So come by the stand to see that. Come by the stand to see Roll and Diabolical V5. We're going to have them. We want to see them in person. We're also, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to have something very interesting.
Maybe 2 things, maybe 2 pre-releases.
Pre-releases that we haven't even spoken about yet on the vlog. So it's going to be worth your while coming along. And it's only £10 to get in.
Yeah.
And you get that £10 back to spend.
If you pre-book. Yeah, so you've got a pre-book now. It's actually being held at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel at the Tower of London, which is 7 Pepys Street. And that's London EC3. If you go to www.realmagicroadshow.com, you can pre-book your tickets there.
Yeah.
And remember, as Dave said, if you pre-book it, you get your money back in a voucher that you can spend at any dealer. And if you pre-book and pre-book only, if you come in on the day, you don't get entered into the draw. But anyone that pre-books will have a chance of winning a genuine Lysander floating table with anti-gravity box.
I swear that's like £1,000 worth.
At least, I think.
Yeah, I mean that is an amazing.
And
thing.
they are, seeing as London's the last one,
Yeah.
that's when they're going to announce the winner.
Oh wow!
So, you know, if you sort of get entered into it and you win, you get to take it away, as far as I'm aware.
Wow.
How cool is that?
Yeah, amazing. Well, what time does it start? As I say,
it starts at 10 a.m. and it finishes at 4 p.m. So get over to the website.
But the pre-registration closes on the 26th. It's the 24th today.
So you've got 2 days to pre-register.
Yeah.
And honestly, guys, for a tenner in London, it's going to be a great day. You're going to have Alakazam are going to be there. Mark Mason's going to be there. Chris Smith's going to be there, I believe. Yep, Lysander's going to be there. Paul Richards and Phoenix are going to be there as well. So you get a day to spend with these dealers. And if you don't know much about Mark Mason and Paul Richards, firstly, where have you been?
Yeah.
But secondly, Paul Richards especially has not got a website. So you can only buy his stuff when you see him at one of these conventions or Blackpool or something like that. So you're going to see a lot of stuff that chances are you haven't seen before. The same with Mark Mason. Even though Mark releases his products, they're usually released about 8 to 12 months after he has done the circuit. So you're going to see some brand new Mason stuff. And as Dave mentioned, I think we're going to have 2 pre-releases with us, 2 items that are due to come out before the end of the year. We should have them with us. And one of them I took to Houdini's last night. I showed a few magicians there, and I don't know if there was any lay people there or not when I've done it, but it's a jaw dropper. I mean, the magicians were
Target.
like,
Oh my god, yeah.
It was just like, I ain't got a clue.
It is amazing. It is amazing. You'll be the first guys to even see it because it's not going to be on the lives for at least a month.
At least.
So yeah, get down and see it. You know, and as I say, £10 or free if you pre-order, pre-book it. So we've got people on here. Mark Kavanagh says, I have V5 and roll, absolutely great effects, all of them now, and they work so well together. Actually, when we filmed the trailer, I've said this before, I filmed them as a continuous routine, both of them, and we split it for 2 trailers because they flow so well. We had David Short says, see you there on Sunday, looking forward to it. And Mark Cool says, can I give you some money to buy stuff for me? Yeah, of course, let us know, Mark, and we'll happily do that. Mark Mason in the middle is epic. Yeah, Mason's stuff's fantastic, and no doubt he's got something he's touring with that we haven't seen yet. So
definitely. Also, a couple of things before we haven't even done any questions. We're going to do something in a minute. Couple of little bits of housekeeping before we go any further. We keep saying it, but we will do it. We're gonna announce the £1,000 giveaway.
Yes.
All right. We will definitely announce it next Tuesday. And secondly, what was the other thing I was going to say, Dave? Yes. So we're going to have a special live at some point next week. Watch out for it. Yeah, it's going to be in the evening though.
Okay.
I haven't told you about it yet.
No.
I possibly have, but not sort of
officially.
Yeah. So it will be a special one. It's going to be a special announcement. So please look out for the emails. We'll let you know when it's going to be happening. And maybe we'll do the £1,000 giveaway that same night, seeing as it's a special announcement.
I am intrigued as to what it could be.
Oh. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Right.
I've got you.
So.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right, let's do at least a quiz.
Let's.
Come on, guys. Last chance. There's like 65 over on Facebook. There's like 20 on YouTube at the moment. For those not joining us live, obviously you can't do this, but guys, crowd.live. I've entered. I'm ready to go. So the code SYRDN. I'm now on the page.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it, Chris.
I haven't seen this, so here we go.
Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make sure before I do this, and luckily I did make sure because we were on the wrong question for some reason. So here we go. Question number 1. In what theatre is Darren Brown's Secrets playing? Court, Washington, Broadway, or the Scaffold?
Oh, no idea. Oh, this ain't nice, is it, when you don't know the answers? Do you
Easy.
know? Would you want that?
I would go that one. I don't know if I'm right now.
That just seems a bit obvious to me. Would there be that on that?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Question number 2.
Yeah.
Which of these is not in 4MG?
Yeah.
Harry, Theo, James, Peter.
I got that one pretty quick, I think.
Sort of technically incorrect because I am like the silent fifth member.
Yeah, but now you just told me the answer.
Oh, flip.
The one answer I got, I'm going to get right.
And now everyone's
You've got to give it away.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, question number 3. In which month is Peter Nardi's birthday? Everyone please pay close attention to this one.
Boom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, of course I've got it.
What you put? January.
Yeah.
Nice. We're going to leave you a bit more time on this one so you can all write it on your calendars.
Yes. We'll go specifics in the answers. No one can forget it.
And we'll also drop in when you should order the card from Moonpig so it arrives on time. Right.
With the added chocolates.
Shall we do another one?
Yeah, let's do one more. Go.
Okay, here we go. Question number 4. What is the main colour on the packaging of Dan Ives' trick Charades? Is it yellow, blue, white or green?
That's weird. That's like that test thing. I nearly hit the wrong one then. I reckon I got 3 out of 4 on that.
What one do you reckon you got wrong?
The first one. Yeah. Right, there we go. Shall we see the leaderboard?
Yeah, let's go over and have a look at the
I'm intrigued.
leaderboard.
I think I got it pretty quick as well.
Oh my God, David Leesley's number 1!
I got it right. I got number 1 right.
Was it the one I said?
No, it was the top one.
What was the top one?
I can't remember what it was now, but yeah, we'll go back over that.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
There we go. So Dave is out in front.
But officially Simon Kelly is up there. So, yeah, I won't take it if I win it, obviously. Although it will mean that I can legally own a mug.
Yeah, it would.
Which would be nice.
It would. So, shall we play Leo's performance?
Yeah, let's
sort
do
of
it.
like a half-time bit of entertainment, like in the Super Bowl. Right, this is a 5-minute performance. You're going to see the whole lot from beginning to end. Dave is going to turn his volume up because he hasn't seen it yet either. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with Leo. I named this, by the way. Leo's Totally Nuts.
Whee!
Oh, wait a second. I must time. Hi, my name is Leo Smessers. I come from Holland. I want you to ask you, write both your names on here. Your first name and you write your first name too. So then we have something special. Yep. So let's do something special today. Do you know Houdini?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was somebody in America. He has all stuff from Houdini, and he sell it to me. Can you put your hand on top? Okay. And I buy something from him. Let's say maybe 4 or 5 years back, and then I was thinking what I must do with this. So this was a bolt, and that's from one of his old things he has. And they tell me one of these three has a hole inside. Can you look, sir? Or do you find an extra hole?
An extra hole?
Yeah. Which one do you think it has an extra hole? No, I tell you, this one. I'll show you why. Maybe for you, you can hold the hands with this hand, and you can look again for the extra hole. Yeah, oh, you don't see it. Oh, so maybe let's test this one. So let's test one. Testing for you. Yeah. Is this okay? Is this true? You have your hands free. So what maybe you can do for me? What you call it in English? Nut. Make a nut of it. Yeah, make a nut of it. Okay, when you hear the sound, Houdini's is going. Did you hear the sound? Yeah. And he's gone. He's on the table. He's on the table. What the? He's on the table. But maybe, did I touch this? Okay, no problem. Let's take on to this one. Small question for you. One in hand. One in hand. This is my pocket. How many I have in my hand? Now, listen up. This is one closed one. I want two open. So one in hand, this one here. How many you think I have in my hand?
Two.
No, yeah, two close ones. But maybe you don't see it well, but I tell you, there is an extra hole in this.
All right.
And when you press the extra hole, you have three normal ones. Let's take a ball. Sir, you know her well? Yeah, come stand here. So, come stand here. So I have three nuts and one ball. And I tell you, this part of the billiard is one, this is two, and this is three. Right. Let's play the game together. And let's play for something. Nice dinner? Yeah, who wins gets a dinner for the other one. Okay. You tell me, is it one, is it two, or is it three?
Three.
Which one do you think? One. It's okay. You get the dinner from her. Yeah, let's try it again. Let's try it. For the second time. Is it three? Is it two? Or is it one? You tell me.
One.
One. And which one do you think? Three. Yeah. You get two dinners. It's going to quit for you. Yeah. Oh wait. Maybe we do it with two nuts. Yeah. So now look well. Is it this one or that? So again, this one or that one? Or that one? But that one was only one. That one was only one. That one?
Yeah.
This one?
No, that one.
You put your hand on top, this one is yours. When he's here, really you get something very special night for her. Yeah? Look under your hand. Look under that one. But I'll tell you the story about my bolt and my nuts.
Yeah.
It was from Houdini. You know that? And Houdini was a special guy. So hold your hand like this. Gone.
Pick it up.
You're known. Your name is gone. Yeah. Your name is gone too.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Okay, it's gone.
Yeah. But it's not gone. Because Houdini always disappeared in a case. And now look well. Inside here, there is
Yeah.
That's not right.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was really good.
Look at that painting, right?
How does that work?
Thank you very much. It worked good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed.
Thank you very much, mate.
Right, so that's it. That's Leo's Totally Nuts. That is on our website, I believe, now to pre-order. I'm going to check that. But I will say, Leo has only had 150 units made at the moment. There will be more. Quick. Yeah, they're going to go really quick. There will be more coming at some point. But his first lot, yeah, it is on the website. His first lot is... When are we going to have them, Leo? Next week?
I think next week, yeah. The downloads will be prepared this week.
Yeah.
And so I send the boxes over when I'm back at home. I think on Monday I can send. And then, on the end of the next week, you have it in England.
Cool.
Yep.
So tell us a bit about it.
You know, I did for years, we talked about yesterday, the guy out behind the bar that did the nuts. Doc Easton thing. And I learned it from a guy from Belgium, was Jean-Paul Martens. He learned me this maybe 20 years back. And then I play with it again and I look at it and I think, bloody hell, you can maybe do some more with this. And the first thing I make with a normal bout in English, in English. And then I think, wait, when I can take a build tube inside, then I can not do more with it. Then I take the rope trick and the nuts, and so it's building one by one, and then I work on it, the complete routine. And now in the moment, 6 minutes is no problem.
Yeah.
Because you can do a lot of different types of moves with the ring. There's so many DVDs out with ring and ropes. So the 3 shell game, this is a short version, but in the download you get my big version. So you can maybe only with the 3 shell game all 4 or 5 minutes. So you only need one prop for one from the table, and they all see, and a lot of things happening. This is not like this. It's going boom, 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 boom.
It's such a variety of effects that are in there. Yeah. You've got your ring and rope, you've got the 3 shell game, you've got 2 hand, 1 in the pocket, and then the kicker ending of the impossible location.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of magic for not a lot of space in your pockets.
I said this morning to Peter, I think this is the best thing that I create the last years, because I look at my video sound and then look about what's happening to the persons yesterday. We shoot maybe 5 or 10 films, and every time you see the shock, and every time they get a reaction, and it can be in the beginning, and the end, and the middle of. It doesn't matter. That's why.
And there's another. It's not a hidden effect, but it's something that you sort of gloss over. But there is one point where he's doing the 2 in hand, 1 in the pocket. The nuts are actually changing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that. And that was getting an amazing reaction.
Yeah.
Because you're just seeing this thing, and in effect they're changing in front of your eyes. You're seeing him put 2 normal nuts in his hand. Then he does this, and then he's got all 3, but one of them's this locked one, and then
you get that visual where he locks.
That's the great thing on the end, because you cannot do 3 times the same move. Yeah. So you put one down and you press. It's easy to take because the nuts are so handled in your hand, so you don't worry about difficult moves. Otherwise. You can do it very easy. And
the other thing is, it is precision made. I mean, it really is. Have you messed about with it?
He had it in the shop yesterday. It's incredible, right? I was going to say, with Leo's stuff, his quality, his name is always with quality. Yeah. And this is no different. And even I know it's a small point, but we love it here.
I call
the packaging.
As well. I call it always professionals.
Yeah, it is. It's a professional bit of kit. It's made of aluminium, which is great because it's very strong, very hard wearing, but also surprisingly light. If they were made out of steel, they would be really heavy, but it's surprisingly light as a kit. And I know when we were doing the instructional video yesterday, and you had the build tube bit, not for one moment did I think the actual bolt on the top was going to unscrew. I thought it's a little bit of a negative that you've got to pull that out. Do you know what I mean? You've got to expose the load to get it out. And then when Leo unscrewed it, I thought, I've just been handling that for 10 minutes. Nice. Yeah. And I didn't even know it unscrewed. It's that well made. Yeah. But they're on our website now, and they're £140, which, to be fair, I think it is dirt cheap for what you're getting. You're getting a professional act, not a routine. You're getting a professional act. You're getting literally everything in there. You get the rope for the ring on rope. You get the special nuts for the 3 shell game. You get the other ones. You get the build tube. You get the balls. It's really, really cool, and the reactions were great. And what we'll do during during the explanational video, we're going to put in a few of the different performances.
Okay.
So you can see the different reactions and how Leo handles the spectators as well, you know. But it's really, really good. But I think that was the second time you performed it on. There's actually a piece of a Houdini's performance right at the beginning where people just went absolutely crazy over it. And then there was a guy that came into the vape shop. He's at the end going, "It's unbelievable," or whatever. Yeah. But then that couple was the second couple you performed to, I think. Yeah. And that was in the vape shop. And honestly, they loved it. And you just have to look at their faces because they're just like, all the time.
You take one of those effects and play it, and it plays as a standout piece in a routine. A ring and rope is real standout. All 3 or 4 of those effects can play individually. Now if you've got somebody that's never seen magic before, they see that 1 6-minute routine, they're getting hit with all those different effects.
But you know
it's strong.
On the film, you see that I do it with paper because they write their hand the name on. But I did it with money, you know. Yeah. You do a bill switch, and you do it with money, so you can use it as a bill switch. And it's so many difficult things you can do in your magic settings. So I think it's a good part.
What I love is that after that whole moment of the writing the name, whatever, the first thing that comes out onto the table is the bowl with the nuts on it.
Yeah.
And then from then onwards,
after 5 minutes. Then you touch the bolt.
Then you touch the bolt. So it's been there on the table because it comes out almost undercover because you're not highlighting the bolt. You're taking the nuts off of it. And just discarding it aside. And now it's there. You've gone nowhere near it for 5 minutes. And
and the nice thing about the way you do it, because obviously the bill tube can be used for a bill, but the way you do it, they never let go of that paper. So it's not the paper that's sort of vanishing, it's their signature off the paper, you know.
And the paper, you know, a bill, what I find out with a bill, you can do it, but let's say you have five euros in your pocket before, and you must change it, and they have no 5, so that's why I think I go over to write something down, and that's...
it works really well.
It works really well,
It worked really well. I mean, you can see from that is an uncut performance with just a couple of customers that walked into the vape shop. And it was great. There's a lot of fun there. There's a hell of a lot of magic there. You're getting a kit that's going to last you forever, really.
The problem is, you know, when I make, I tell you yesterday, the first prop, I always work for myself. And my pre-shell game, I have maybe 15 years now, 18 years, and it is the same set. And that's why when you're a professional, you need quality. And you can do it again and again and always looking nice. And that's...
Lovely. Great. So grab yours now, guys. They're available for purchase on our site. Mark Call has dropped a link in for that as well. Underneath his comment of friggin' beautiful Leo, I need this. So there you go. Lots of people loving that. So grab one, guys. Get your hands on it before anyone else. Steve says, I like the way he's wearing that top hat. It looks like you're wearing the top hat a bit in the picture. That's that. All right, shall we do a couple more on the quiz?
Yes.
Let me get over to the page.
You want the prize.
Yeah, I need another mug.
Okay, so we'll head over to the quiz now, and guys, get ready for question number 5. Who created the Alakazam trick Volition? Was it Peter Nardi, Steve Dimmer, Liam Montier, or Steve Cook?
This is quite nerve-wracking doing this under fire, you know. The September quiz.
What we're going to do, go up to 7, another couple more.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, guys, we're going to go on to question number 6. Harry Houdini died in which year? 1926, 1927, 1928, 1929.
I have no idea. I think I got that one wrong. Do you know?
I would go for... I would, but I might not be right.
See, anything date related, I general knowledge, I'm all right. When it comes to like dates, I'm like, I don't know.
We were watching a magician last night at Houdini's, right? And he was doing an effect with a calculator. So he done it and everything, and he said to me, "I'll just write in a secret number, a number that's special to you, this and the other." So I put in my number. Then afterwards, he revealed the number, and Jenny's face was like a picture, really good. And I went, "Do you like that?" She went, "I'm just shocked you knew my birthday."
Brilliant.
Right. Okay. Question number 7. Which year was Penn and Teller Flawless first broadcast on TV in the UK? Was it 2011, 2012, 2013, or 2014?
I think I got that wrong as well. Oh no, I'm going to lose it now. Five seconds. There you have it.
Right, so we're going to leave the last 3 questions to a bit later, but we will go and check out the leaderboard. We've only got 10 minutes left, so we've got a few things to talk to you about before that.
There's 2 points in it.
Simon Kelly. Well done, Simon.
Oh wow, we got the same amount and obviously a second or 2 in it because there's 2 points in it. Come on, Simon. Let's, I don't know, all to play for.
Right. So let's have a look. What we're gonna? Oh, we've got another trailer.
We do, another new product.
Yes.
Yeah, Halloween is coming, people.
It most certainly is, and this. What was that?
Heirloom Workshop.
Oh, right. So last week we did speak about this, and we did show it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
but we didn't show the trailer.
No.
We had the box.
Yes.
So, as a lot of you know, Chris, who is sitting in the editing room at the moment, editing all of this, is also a master craftsman. He did bring you the Switch, the beautiful Switch box, which we do have a few in stock, I believe, at the moment. I think Chris delivered some more the other day.
Yeah.
Also, he's delivered his first batch of... What's it called?
I have no idea.
What's it called, Chris? Right, it's not even on the website. I don't think it's on the site yet, is it? No. Oh, it will be going up on the site later on today. But for those of you that missed it last week, this is the little trailer of
the seance box.
The seance, the box de seance. Here we go. So each one of these boxes is made by hand by Chris at Heirloom Workshops, and they will be on the site either later today or tomorrow. I believe we've only got about 6 in, 5 or 6 in. So if it's something that interests you, it's not only a practical piece of magic, but it's also a collector's piece. And this is something that Chris is he's gonna release as a non-spooky version. This has got sort of the pentagram, which Chris hand burns into the front of the box. And what Chris is going to do, he's going to release a limited amount of pentagram ones every Halloween.
Right.
But when we're talking about a limited amount, I think we're talking about a dozen or something.
Right. Okay.
We're not talking about a lot. So if you miss out...
You say something.
Oh, what did you say, Chris? 20 tops every Halloween. So if you miss out, you won't be able to get one.
Yeah, a lot of work goes into each of these boxes as well. When I saw how it worked, I was like, blimey, how's he done that? Yeah, really, really nice. Great quality. If you've got the switch box from Heirloom Workshop, then you'll know the quality of the product that you're going to receive. And if you haven't got one, take a look at that on the site as well, because that is freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. Quickly, we've got a question here from John Williams. Will Andy be sending out the Spirit explanation soon? The Spirit explanation has already gone up, so please check the My Streaming video sections of your Alakazam account if you purchase Spirit. If it's not in there and you have purchased Spirit, give us a call in the shop and we will give you a code for it. Also, we've got a new trick just come in by Liam Montier in Kmart Magic.
Yeah.
That came in today, I believe, or yesterday, and there's a brilliant trailer for it. It's once again with Liam. It's an uncut performance, so you can see exactly what's going on. And here it is.
So here we are with world famous magician Ian Moran. How are you doing, Ian? You all right?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm looking forward to seeing this.
Excellent. Yeah, this is very, very cool. So do you believe in astrology? The kind of idea that the planets arrange themselves according to our love life or business?
Sadly not.
No, it does seem a touch unlikely, I must admit.
Too far.
However, maybe we can change your mind, because I picked up this. Right. It's written in the stars. It's basically like a choose your own adventure book for star signs, and yeah, I think it's quite accurate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the book.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look at what you're doing. I want you to hold it up so I can't see anything in the book, and then open up the first page.
Okay.
And in there will be a big list of the star signs. I want you to look up your star sign.
Yeah.
And then that will send you to a page. There'll be a page number next to it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, so turn to that page for me. And there it will tell you all kinds of things about your star sign. So it will tell you your personality traits. If you're interested, there'll be your birthstone, your colour, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then there's going to give you 4 readings. So at the bottom of the page, it will send you to a new page.
Okay.
Okay, so turn to that one now.
Yeah. Oops.
Excellent. And then have a read of it. And don't read it out loud, but just read it and then tell me how accurate you think it is, sort of out of 10.
Yeah, I suppose so. So
yeah.
So 7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah,
okay.
I suppose so.
And then it will send you to another page.
It is. Yeah. So to the next page.
Check that one out as well.
There we go.
And how accurate would you say that reading was?
Yeah, again, pretty accurate actually.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah,
okay,
accurate. Yeah,
we're off
like
to
that.
a good start. We might change Ian's mind.
Maybe.
Go to the next page that it sends you to at the bottom there.
Okay, I will do that. Oops. I am now on that page.
Excellent. So have a read of that too. Accurate?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And to the last one, it will send you to one more.
Okay, it has. So I will do that. And I am now on that. Yeah. Okay.
And have a read there too.
Yes, that's very true. I totally. Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Then close the book up.
Yeah.
Perfect stuff. So, if we are in tune with this whole thing, I think it would have. I get the feeling that you're probably very self-critical, and perhaps shouldn't be so much, and that you have some hidden talents you're not making the most of. I would have said that you needed some amount of change in your life to stop things from stagnating too much as well. And if all of that was accurate, the star sign I would have guessed would have been Aquarius, would have been your kind of
That
sign.
was my star sign.
It was?
That was my star
what
sign.
What were the chances of that?
And
maybe there is something in it.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Changed my mind.
There you go. How easy it is to change someone's mind on astrology, the nonsense that it is.
Right, so that was it. They're in stock now. There's a couple of things I want to talk about briefly before we do the next few questions. So someone asked, any news from Jamie Dawes? Yes, there is. There is a brand new Terrifying Tackling Taboos, which is one of my favourite... What?
You said it wrong.
What did I say? Tackling Terrifying Taboos?
That's right.
What did I say?
You said Terrifying Tackling Taboos.
Did I?
Yeah, and then my OCD went a bit crazy.
Oh, flip.
Sorry about
So, Tackling Terrifying Taboos, there's going to be a brand new one this year. And I must admit, it's one of my favourite nights of the year here in the Academy. It is phenomenal. We do the place up so it's a bit spooky. We scare the hell out of everyone that's here.
Yeah.
And it's great. But not only that, Jamie's going to be joined by the legend that is Terry Tyson.
Yes, Mr. Terry Tyson.
Terry is going to be coming over and joining Jamie to give the Tackling Terrifying Taboos Academy course, and it is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what these guys have cooked up between them, because we don't get to know. He doesn't really tell us.
No.
We get to know little bits on the day because we have to set things up for him.
Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff is quite a big surprise to us as well.
Well, I remember last time, and the first time I got to meet Terry in person, he brought over some spooky stuff. And he actually has a book, and every page in that book has been aged in a different way.
Yeah.
So he's got so many different techniques for aging props, but like...
It was literally like a menu, wasn't it? You were turning it and you go, oh, I like the way this aged, and he would tell you exactly how he's aged that sheet, and it was...
And each one was quite obviously very different, and gave a different feel. Some were dark with like green moss growing on it, and I was like, how have you done that? Really cool. So I don't know, as we said, we don't know what we're touching on, or what they're touching on, but hopefully they talk a little bit about aging props, because even that alone will be worth the price of the evening. And he had some pendants he brought over as well for that sort of work. So it's going to be an awesome spooky evening. So stay tuned for the tickets that are going to go up for that.
I think they're going up next week as well. So it's going to be a fantastic 2 days. I know it's one of our popular courses throughout the year, the Tackling Terrifying Taboos.
Yeah.
And it is just a really fun night. And if you think about what Jamie taught you last year, he taught you how to make, I think it was last year, spirit slates for like $5.
Oh, I have to say something.
Yeah.
Did you get the video from Jamie with the new spirit slates?
No.
Okay. I don't know whether he's teaching it. If he is, it is freaking awesome, right?
Why didn't I get the video?
I don't know. You're not in that special group.
What group?
Oh, don't worry. Sorry, I said too much. So, two slates that can be examined before, and the spectator can place them face to face. Right, and you're not going to get like anything like that, and place it down, and then boom, it happens. Now the writing's on it, and again can be examined.
Oh wow!
And they are. I'll show you the video after this from that special group, and then you can have a look. But they are amazing. So hopefully Jamie's going to touch on.
Can I apply to join that group or?
It's one of those. Have you got the key fob?
What?
You don't even know about that?
No,
you can't join. Sorry, sorry.
Right.
All of our viewers are in it.
Hang on, even Terry Tyson's seen them.
Yeah. Terry's in it.
Everyone's in it. Am I the only one that haven't seen these fantastic slates?
I think so. Yeah.
Right, it's going to be great though. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait, because it is just always such a fun night. Apart from the time that Jamie hid outside the toilet. Were you here when he scared me when I was in
No, I don't know. No, I wasn't here for that.
So, well, I went into the toilet.
Yeah.
Someone switched all the lights off, as they do.
Yeah.
When the old man's in the toilet, let's give him a heart attack.
Standard.
Yep. So I've walked out and he's just jumped out on me. I mean, obviously, from South London, I was in fighting position. And usually when I get in... that's usually my fighting position, but when it's dark, my fighting position is usually this, like that, which is more of a war cry.
Yeah. No, I see what you're going.
But yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah,
and he almost never got invited to Alakazam ever again after that.
Well, I remember the first one we did when he asked to borrow my expensive table, only to scare Jenny like this and whack a pint of wax all over me. And I'm in here going, oh,
the thing is, it's great because in front of us here we've got, so if you ever see us looking to the side like I am now, I'm looking at a monitor, and Dave is usually sitting at the other side of the room looking at a monitor here. So when they're out performing, I'm half looking at the monitor and me and Dave are half looking at each other telling us stuff, and I just saw his face when the wax went over. It was just like
I was just like, oh, is that burnt through the top layer? And then it got out there, and it was literally like a magic trick. Like, you touched the wax and pushed it, and the whole puddle just moved as one.
Yeah.
And came off. I was like, oh. Because the last time I lent a close-up mat to somebody, they were no, they didn't even whack it. They saw the wax running down the side of the candle towards my custom close-up mat, and very nicely picked the hot wax off. And I went, oh, thank God for that, and rubs it on the mat. And I was like, oh, right, so there goes that. So I haven't had a lot of fun with, a lot of luck with wax. So there you go.
So, guys, that's going to be up for sale next week. There was something else I was going to answer, I think. Hang on 1 second, because there was that. Ah, right. There was a question from Mark Paul. How do we get Andy's spirit tap routine? Right. So, last week, Andy, Dave, H, and Chris all filmed an impromptu routine. It's going to be sold as one download, and the spirit tap will be on that video.
Yeah.
That's just down to me to edit at the moment. I've got Leo staying with us, and we're working on a few projects, so I haven't really had the time the last couple of days. But I'm going to attempt to do that by the end of the week or early next week. So that will be available for sale next week as well. But that's great. Dave's got a fantastic impromptu effect on there. Harry's got an impromptu sort of mentalism one. I think yours is sort of mentalism as well.
Yeah.
Chris is one of those. Chris is similar to the spirit tap thing.
Yeah.
It's completely different, but it's that similar sort of weird happening, isn't it?
Yeah, so 4 awesome impromptu tricks, really. It's going to be really well worth picking up. Mickey Duffy, I hope my question will be answered today. Are the remaining blue cards in roll set up when you receive the deck? They are, but they're not in a specific... Well, they are, I guess, because they're not to coincide with the first. So, the whole deck is set, ready to go.
Yeah, you just need to write your prediction.
Yeah. So although that second following batch isn't gaffed or in any way, it has to not coincide with the first one. So that has been done for you. So the whole deck's ready to go.
Yeah, the whole deck is literally in order. But we also supply something extra with roll that makes it, if ever you were to have an accident with it, it makes it very easy to reset and everything else. So, it's great. But
if you were to accidentally drop it or whatever, and then once you reset the top lot, then the second lot doesn't need to be in any particular. No. It just needs to be those cards so they don't coincide, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but that's all done for you. We've done all that for you, and you actually get the deck in our preferred order, so everything's perfect.
Yeah, lovely. Shall we do the quiz then? We're coming towards the end.
Yep.
Last 3 questions. I think Simon's got me here.
So here we go, guys. If you're ready, we're going to go on to question number 8, which is, who wrote the TV series Jonathan Creek? Was it John Sullivan, John Dixon Carr, David Renwick, or G.K. Chesterton?
That was just a guess for me. So if you knew that one, you've got me on that.
What did you go for? I think you're right.
Am I really?
I think
I've
you are.
never watched an episode.
You've never watched Jonathan Creek?
No.
Oh, you would love it.
I'll have to look out for it then.
It's not on anymore.
Well, no, I must be able to get it somewhere.
What are the first 2 lyrics of the Queen song A Kind of Magic? 1 prize, 1 golden, 1 way, 1 dream.
Oh, God, I know this and I've just answered it wrong. Should have been that, shouldn't it?
Which one? Bottom one?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Did we give it away again?
Oh, God, I've messed that up. I know.
Ready? Question number 10. On Peter Nardi's personal website, how is he standing? Usually on the legs. Arms by his side, holding cards, arms folded, flicking the V's.
What does that mean?
That, I suppose.
Oh, right. See, I know this. So I think I've got that quick. So if he's got the other one for me, then this could be very interesting.
I didn't even realise I still had a website.
No, I know, but I know that it wouldn't have changed since the last time I saw it. So
which was when I had hair. And it was brown.
It's a good website. All right. Shall we have a look then?
Yeah. Shall we go over to the leaders board and see who the winner is this week of the Alakazam mug?
Oh.
It is Simon Kelly.
I've dropped a fifth.
Well done, Simon. That's a pretty good score as well. 709. Well done. So, Simon, as per usual, my friend, send in an email to sales@alakazam.co.uk. Put live competition winner with your full name and address, and we will pop a mug in the post to you.
Well
also,
done,
I
mate.
think the quiz this week was sent in by Luke Murray.
Yes.
I do believe so. Luke, once again, if £15 worth of loyalty points hasn't already been deposited into your account, it will do soon. And guys, if you've got an idea for a quiz, we need 10 questions, each with 4 multiple choice answers. Please mark which the correct one is. And if we use your quiz, you too will earn £15 worth of loyalty points. All
Lovely.
right?
Shall we have a look at the answers?
Yeah. So, in which theatre is Darren Brown's Secrets playing? It is the Court Theatre. I thought it was the Broadway Theatre.
So I took a guess at that and got that right.
Which of these is not in 4MG? It's me, obviously. The new member is Dean, who is current Young Magician of the Year. In which month is Peter Nardi's birthday? I'll repeat that. In which month is Peter Nardi's birthday? It's December. And the actual date, if anyone is interested, is the 20th. There's still first class and special delivery sent on the 20th. And obviously, for anyone out there, if you're ordering from Moonpig, I would say around about the 18th.
Right, there we go.
Right,
yeah.
so-
and the complimentary chocolates.
Oh,
Why not?
yeah.
Some roses, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, and just to say, December, once again, not only do I love Christmas, but we have our Christmas party.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So we are going to have another Christmas party this year. We will put the tickets up soon, and they are always good fun. Hopefully Leo will send us in a video for our Christmas party.
That was do again, strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, we loved it last time. That was very good.
Yeah. So just to go over this, in case anyone forgot, my birthday is in December. The actual date's the 20th, and there is still postal service around that time.
Isn't there something slightly more, not important, but widely celebrated 5 days after?
No.
There's nothing that people might be...
Well, actually, there is Christmas, so you might as well just double up.
Right.
Send my Christmas present with my birthday one.
But
yeah,
you always end up, I guess...
When I was a
receiving-
kid, it was always the, there's your present for your birthday, happy birthday. It's for birthday and Christmas, by the way, because it was slightly bigger.
So Christmas Day you wouldn't get anything, because you got it all...
No, I must admit, I was always quite spoiled, really. I had a very nice family, and I've got 3 beautiful older sisters, so I was like the littlest one in the family. So
Right.
they always spoiled me, my sisters. Bless them. Right, okay, so December 20th. So let's go to question number 4. What is the main colour and the packaging of the Dan Ives Trick Charades? And that is, of course, yellow.
Yep.
Question number 5. Who created the Alakazam trick Volition? It is Steve Cook. Harry Houdini died in which year? It was, of course, 1926.
Oh.
Which year was Penn and Teller Flawless first broadcast in the UK? It was 2011. And I must say, that show was sort of an Alakazam catalogue.
Yeah,
It was like, I think every entertainer on that first episode had a product out with Alakazam. Okay, question number 8. Who wrote the TV series Jonathan Creek? And you were right on that one.
Ah, that was a good guess. How did I go so wrong then?
I don't know. Question number 9. What would... what did you do? Oh yeah, no, we said Wondering, didn't we?
Yeah, but I put A.
Yeah, it's not
And
one
then
prize.
realised.
Okay, and question number 10. On Peter Nardi's personal website, how is he standing with his arms folded? I'm speaking about myself in the third person.
One is standing with their arms folded.
He
There you
does.
go. That was a good quiz.
Yeah, that was a very good quiz. Well done, Luke. Thank you, mate. Just to let you know as well that that as we said before, the Leo's Totally Nuts is now available from our website. They should be in stock next week. So if you want one, go over and order one. And it is a phenomenal powerhouse of a close-up act. Is there anything else we need to cover, Christopher? No? Okay. So we're good. We're going to split screen for a moment so we can say goodbye to our second guest. Leo, thank you so much as always for joining us, my friend.
Thank you, Pete, because you helped me a lot this week with my new trick. And yeah, guys, buy it because I have only 150 pieces in stock. And I know a lot of people that saw it when I created, wanted to have it. So be quick.
Yep. And Alakazam is the first place you can get it. So
Yeah,
go
earlier than me, because
Yeah.
I'm going to stay here a couple of days and then I can.
It was. We're doing these videos today, and I said, "So I put it on the site then?" It's not on my site. Okay. So I put it on ours. Oh, go on then. And, it's like, and you feel bad, but then you think, "What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell? What the hell?"
So before he gets home, all 150 units are gone.
Oh, and Dennis, for free.
Guys, honestly, it is fantastic, and it's always a pleasure to have Leo come over and stay. And hopefully we'll be able to get him back to the academy next year because he's always really great
Pete,
fun.
We can tell another secret. It's coming out in a couple of weeks.
What's that? Oh!
You know what I talk about?
I know what you're talking about.
Gentle spanking.
Yeah, the old to go with the nuts and the balls thing.
Yes.
Got you.
Leah, have you got them? Or do you say we're going to tell them in a couple of weeks, or are you going to tell them now?
Yeah, there is something special coming out. Special dice.
Yes.
We don't tell about it more, but they're
okay.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dice.
Yes, we will have. Are you going to have the trailer for that 2 or 3 weeks?
No trailer.
No trailer, but we'll have them here. We can show them.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So Leo has got another product coming out. He has actually got them here, or he's got the prototypes here. They're very good, and we will tell you more about them in a few weeks' time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Lovely job.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Leo.
Bye-bye.
That was a good live, mate. That was a good live.
That was a very good live, and
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're done.
We will wrap it up, guys. So we spoke about a few bits and pieces today. You saw a few of the trailers. Of course, Roll is now out as well, so do pick up your copy of that if you haven't yet already.
Don't we need to drink some coffee?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay,
some
I'm
coffee,
fine. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Are you going to make them? Is it?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much for your support. Join the boys on the vlog on Friday, or join us tomorrow for Kanoa's Academy. Boys on Friday, or us on Sunday in London. If you're going to join us, grab your ticket. There you go.
That's a lot.
Busy week.
And if any of you guys have children that are going to the UCAS Create Your Own Future exhibition on Monday or Tuesday, tell them to check out 4MG, who will be performing on both days at 12 o'clock on the main stage.
Lovely.
Yeah, it should be great. So guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for joining us as always. Hopefully you can make it to the Academy tomorrow. It's going to be a great night. Go and grab your tickets, save yourself 50%. Also remember to check out Leo's Totally Nuts because they are going to sell fast, and we will see you again
soon.
Very soon.
Bye guys.